So again, this is what it looks like. And this is 5 years ago. So we've cleaned this up and it looks really, really nice. Now, I don't think we've gotten professional pictures yet taken of it, but you know, it gives you an idea. It's a long, skinny storage building. See how long this thing is, like super long. This is a 3-acre lot too, just to give you an idea. Like this is a lot of acreage, and it's 64 10 by 10s. And then there's probably about 60, I would say maybe 60 to 70 parking spaces. So the same amount of units is the parking as well too, okay? So you can park a lot of vehicles. And when we bought this facility, I mean, essentially Butch, he was just like, you know, go find a parking space. Like you see how ours are kind of all lined up and stuff. Like we had to come in on this facility and like rearrange all the parking. It was just a disaster. People were working on their cars and dumping tires and it was like a huge dumping ground. So it was just like, it was a storage facility that needed a lot of work. Now, typically storage facilities don't need this much work. I haven't really ever I've seen a couple of storage facilities that need work, a lot of work, but typically not a lot of work is what they need for rehabbing, right? So this for rehabbing for us was like really clearing out all of the tires, getting the trash out, organizing the parking so that there's like actually lanes and not just like, oh, go find a spot. There was in the back, there was a tractor trailer that had parked there and left his trailer. And then there was also a mobile home in the back too as well that like I said, they were paying for storage for these things and we had them get those out. And actually we got a hold of the owners and we were like, you need to get these out now, otherwise we're going to get rid of them. And they were just like, get rid of them. Right. So and that took us a good like 6 months to get rid of them because we had to find somebody to pull all those out and stuff. So we had to come out of pocket. Actually, we didn't really come out of pocket on that. We put those on storage auctions and then somebody bid on it and they came and paid for it and stuff. And we did that all before we paid because we didn't want them to tear all the paving up and stuff. So my husband worked very hard to get like that stuff out, get the parking good, get like the bad tenants out, the good tenants in. So just to give you an idea, like this facility needed a lot of work. And we've been like slowly doing that over the past 5 years. Okay, good. So that's that. Okay, so that's that. So now, just to give you an idea of what it looks like, so let me find this dill analyzer. I think Chris just sent this to me, so hang on. Did I open it? No, I didn't open it yet. Okay, so we have this brand new dill analyzer. So let's see if I can figure out how to do this. And yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay. Now remember, this dill analyzer is not available to you because a couple of people were like, I want that dill analyzer, and they start freaking out and stuff. Right. So I just want y'all to know that if you become a student, you have access to this, but I want to show you how to run dill analysis. And I figured I was like, I want to run my numbers and just see kind of where we're at based on this new dill analyzer. So who knows where we're going to be at, right? Let's see. So, and then another thing too is, can y'all see my screen? No, not yet. Hang on. Another thing too is that like this year is when Pete, it's last year, last November is when Pete repaved. Actually, let me talk about that. Last November is when Pete repaved this facility. And it took him almost the entire year to prepare for that because he had to because we have parking, right? So you know how hard it is to and we were full. We were like full of parking and like the units and stuff, so we were doing really well. And then we decided that we needed to repave. And so it took him actually forever to get quotes on the repaving. I mean, it took forever because that was the hardest time when last couple of years when contractors were just too busy to do anything and stuff, right? So we finally got several quotes in, ranging, the quotes were completely different from each other, right? We had one that was 25,000 up to 85,000 for the exact same thing. So I have no idea how contractors even quote anything out, but I think we went in the middle of the road somewhere, but So we found this guy to come in and he repaved like all the paving all the way around the whole like facility. And then he also put gravel down on the edges for like the park. Okay, so that's what we paid for. I think it was probably like 50 or 60 grand. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but it was right around that, right around that.